like and subscribe, and I'll give you SCP-500. Or just any SCP object in general. Dad, why is my sister's name Rose? Because your mother loves roses. Thanks Dad, no problem. Tabluka, devourer of souls, consumer of secrets, lord of munches. Evil chaos insurgency be like, actually pretty much the same. They don't really have a consistent motive lol. The Foundation, when it turns out that people who know that they will probably die, or worse soon don't care much about 110 Montauk. Anakin, start panicking. I don't have a planakin. Jigsaw, if he was a World War I veteran, an ancient Korean fox demon which just wants to eat people's liver. SCP-173 authors trying to explain why you can't just close one eye at a time. SCP Memes, When Day Breaks, SCP-2316, various Series 1 articles. Dr. Kondraki, SCP-682 just chilling in its acid bath. Ballistic missiles, SCP-016-J. Captain Wells and the rest of the team exploring SCP-1689, God knows why. Series 1 only SCP fans, Gen winners, arbitrarily liking something due to the specific time it was made. Every single piece of fiction that involves an evil artificial intelligence, don't build robots with the ability to evolve and produce more. Some Swiss teacher, fine, I won't. SCP-048-J isn't real, it can't hurt you. SCP-048-J, what could possibly go wrong? Help me Grian. Real life global warming, me, SCP articles about K-class scenarios and other eldritch terrors to make the soul shiver and the bones grow cold. Researcher, blinks, everyone in SCP-173's containment chamber. Excuse me, do you want to die? Creepypasta, SCP. Day 1 quintillion of Simon Smith being a good consultant to anomalous objects. 953, those damn furries did me dirty. 096 during his cross test with 682 and realizing that the lizard just won't die. WTF, who the fuck is the guy? Why won't you die? Please die, god damn it, I've been pummeling you for hours. Me after attempting to develop an experimental device with my wife and suddenly finding myself in an empty black void where nothing is visible except a small red light. Wanderer's Library Lore, SCP Lore. Me after eating a weird looking crab stuffed mushroom entree and my stomach feels weird. SCP-682 is an infinite food source. Anyone resolving math problems. SCP fans resolving math problems. The answer that made him realize he's inferior. Was he the guy that writes SCP articles? Yes. The Foundation, peace offerings, the chaos insurgency. The serpent's hand in SCP-6000, the serpent's hand in every other article. I'm the dumbest man alive. I write SCPs on other websites and get mad when the SCP from the wiki is considered canon. You're clearly dumber. Me, how many? You do not recognize the bodies in the water. Memes do you want? SCP Memes, yes. Finally, SCP-055's real design. When your friend yeets your computer, so you yeet him an SCP-242. Get nenade.